Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to Freebeat, where I post new music-related content every single day. So if that sounds good to you, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and be sure to check out my upcoming free live stream concert, Freebeat Live Home Edition Volume 2. It's on Saturday, February 13th at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, right here on the channel. Hope to see you there. It's going to be a lot of fun. Let's get started. Today I'm going to show you guys how to create completely randomized patterns using the Elektron Model cycles, and by extension this will also work with the Elektron Model samples. So let's go ahead and get started. Per usual, I've got an initialized kit pulled up here. We're only going to worry about the kick, snare, and hi-hat today though. So let's go to the kick drum. Let's press the record button to turn on write mode, and we are going to put a kick drum on every single step. Just like that. And now we are going to take the chance/condition knob without holding down any of the steps, and we're going to set this to about 50% or so. 49%, perfect. Now let's go to the snare drum track, and we're going to do the exact same thing. All 16 steps. Set the chance knob to right around the 50% mark. 51, why not? Now let's go to the hi-hat. You guessed it, same thing again. Set the chance knob to about 50-ish%, and that's basically it. So now let me explain what we did for those who are a little confused. We have set steps on all three of our drum parts, our kick, our snare, and our hi-hat, to all 16 steps. But we set the chance knob of all of those tracks to 50%, roughly, which means that we are going to get randomized and completely unique patterns every single time this pattern plays. There's only a 50% chance that each of these steps is going to trigger. And between the three tracks, we're almost guaranteed to never have a repeating pattern each measure. So let's go ahead and listen to it. Completely random. Now, as cool as that is, it's a bit too random for my liking. So let's go ahead and clean this up a bit and get something that's a bit more usable. So let's go back to the kick drum track, and let's go ahead and clear it here the fun way. You can hold function and press clear, but I like to slide my finger. So let's go ahead and change the track chance back up to 100% for the kick drum. Let's put it on 1, 2, 3, and 4, or steps 1, 5, 9, and 13. Now what we're going to do is place one on the third step, which is the and of 1. We're going to hold it down and set the chance knob to 50%. Now we're going to hold this step and press copy. Now we're going to paste it on the and of 2, which is step 7, by holding that step and pressing paste. Same with step 11, which is the and of beat 3. Same with step 15, which is the and of beat 4. Now let's listen. So we always have that consistent 4 on the floor feel with some added kicks in there on a 50% chance. We can even add another one in right here, like on the of 4, which is step 16. Hasn't gone yet. There we go. Let's switch to the snare drum track now. Let's again go ahead and wipe them here. So for this, I like to put them on every step except 2 and 4, which are again 5 and 13. Now we're going to set these to, let's say, 30%. Now we're going to put one on step 5, hold that down, and set it to 100%. Same thing with step 13. Set that to 100%. So now we always get 2 and 4, and the rest of them are random. As you can hear, that's much more usable of a pattern. We can mess with the hi-hat track as well, so let's go ahead and wipe that. Whoops, missed a few. Let's go ahead and put eighth notes in there and set the track chance to 100%. That's fun. Let's go ahead and set that to 90% actually, so we get some drops every once in a while. Cool. So now let's go ahead and put one on the offbeat here, which is this is the E of 1, otherwise known as step 2. Let's hold that down. Let's set that to, let's say 25%. Why not? Now let's copy that and paste that on all of the unlit steps. Now let's listen. As you can hear, we have a much more grounded pattern that is still completely random. And of course, you can fine-tune these steps to your liking. These are just some general settings that I've used lately to get some basically self-playing patterns and jam over the top of that with a different keyboard or even just a different machine here on the cycles. But I think this is a really great way to get yourself going on a new track. And of course, we can mess with our tempo and I don't know, slow it down here to, let's say, 102 BPM, sure. Let's go to track 1 again. Let's get some reverb in there. Go to track 2, get a little bit of reverb and some delay. And a little bit of reverb on the hi-hat. I'm not going to do any delay on the hi-hat, maybe just a teeny bit. But it's an easy way to just get a cool sounding pattern going. Let's go back to the kick drum here. We can mess with that sound. And of course, we can always parameter lock stuff too by holding record, pressing play. Then mess with the knobs like I did there. Now those changes will take place over the top of the conditional triggers that we've set. Or chanced triggers, I guess, technically. Turn punch on. There we go. It's different every time the cycles is just basically playing itself. We can still do the fun tricks like function and temporary save, and then start messing with stuff with the Control All feature. Then function and pattern when we want to go back. There we go. It's a pretty sweet groove. Probably going to save that as a project actually, just because I like the sound of that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope it was helpful. Again, this works with not only the model cycles, but also the model samples as well. So if you own that device, you can get working on this right away. If you did enjoy this video, go ahead and leave a like on it. If not, you can leave a dislike. That's okay too. Doesn't hurt my feelings, just makes me try that much harder next time. Either way, be sure to hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.